What does the perfect business look like, and how can it help you develop wealth? What I'm going to share with you is probably the closest thing I've ever seen to a perfect business. And I believe it'll give you a way forward to actually start developing wealth and take care of that financial bottom line. And I'm going to get right into it. I'm going to be talking about Onpassive. Onpassive is an AI IT company, artificial intelligence, informational technology company. They are a massive corporation right now. We're in over 225 countries around the world today. Onpassive has been developed by a gentleman by the name of Ash Mufareh. Ash Mufareh is the CEO. He is the visionary. He is the brain trust behind Onpassive. And he's developed all the products of Onpassive with his tech team in Hyderabad, about 800 strong today. Today, Onpassive has a ton of moving parts, but Ash Mufareh has made it very, very simple for you and I to come in and participate with Onpassive and get the benefits of Onpassive. And I'm going to be going over four or five concepts right now that will give you an idea of just how revolutionary this is and how it's never been done before, online or offline. Truly amazing what they've done for us. So let's get into the four or five concepts. I want to talk about self-funding, for success, product, customer, and volume. And I want to go over them one by one. Self-funding. As you come in and participate with Onpassive, it is a self-funding business. You will come in, you will go out of pocket once, you will never have to go out of pocket again. That was so refreshing for me. I've been online for about 12 years. I'm Mike Ellis, by the way. Been in many businesses, and these businesses will come in and they will milk you dry. They will take money month after month after month after month with very, 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 very little return. And eventually people just quit because they just can't afford it. That is not Onpassive. You will come in, you will pay once, you will never have to go out of pocket again. So refreshing. Absolutely love that. The next one, forced success. I love that term. Everybody that hears that term loves that term. But what does it mean? I wasn't even sure when I first came in. But forced success, all it means is Onpassive is going to force you to build wealth. And I absolutely love that. In order to explain that, I need to go over to the product side and the customer side. The product side, Onpassive has built all of their products. They are built from the ground up. They're proprietary. They're cutting edge, brand new technology, and they are superior at a lower price point. As customers come in and use the products of Onpassive, they will pay a monthly fee. They will never leave, regardless of where they're at today. As they come in and use the products of Onpassive, they'll never leave because they are superior at a lower price point. They will pay a monthly fee every month. Boom, 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 boom. Why is that important? Because it makes our income, those individuals that are coming in and participating with Onpassive, it makes our income a residual income. So here's how it's going to work. As we come in and participate with Onpassive, Onpassive is going to go into their box of tools, their products, and they're going to pull them out. And the one product they're going to pull out initially is the automated marketing platform. The automated marketing platform. And in that platform are all the tools we use to market online, whether it's a page builder, a funnel builder, an autoresponder, a webinar, communication module. All the tools we use are there. And Onpassive is going to take those tools and they're going to build us a marketing system. Then they're going to attach it with AR, artificial intelligence. That makes it a 100% automated system. From there, they're going to reach back into the toolbox and they're going to start driving traffic for us. They are going to drive traffic for us. They're going to bring in customers for us. And as a percentage of those customers land underneath us, what they're paying for the tools, we get a percentage of that volume. Now, Onpassive is primarily a customer-based business. I believe 90% of the people that come into Onpassive will be customer-based. Even though we have the privilege of coming in and participating with Onpassive, the majority of the people coming into Onpassive will be customers. So as we look at what Onpassive is going to be doing for us, they're going to be building the marketing system, putting it with AI, driving traffic to it as volume lands underneath us. We get paid for that volume. This is truly unique. It has never been done in the industry before. And when you look at those four concepts, Onpassive has made 100% automated business for us. Onpassive is literally going to go to work for us. So how do we all come into Onpassive? Today there is a position, is the founding position, and what it does is it locks you into the company of Onpassive, and it locks you into the pay structure of Onpassive. Very, very important. The founding position today is a $97 position. You come in, you pay the $97, and again, you're locked into the company and the pay structure of Onpassive. There are some tangible benefits to becoming a founding member of Onpassive. As Onpassive launches to the world, and they will go into a soft launch and then to a hard launch, and we are right there. We are ready to go into the soft launch in days. And as Onpassive goes into the soft launch, the founding members of Onpassive is actually going to start building your business by bringing in additional founders. This is extremely powerful because as Onpassive builds a team for you, each person they bring in is a stream of revenue. Very, very powerful. What does that do for you? It cuts time frame. It cuts time frames. Yes, Onpassive is 100% automated, but as we look at building a team, it cuts time frames. It gets us to that point of taking care of those financial needs that we all have and getting there quicker. Do you have to do anything? No. Onpassive, again, 100% automated. And as they build your team for you, you will get to that place where you just don't worry about finances. Now, if you have the aptitude and you are a builder, you can also do that. Why? Again, it cuts time frames. It gets you to that place quicker of financial independence. So, as Onpassive launches to the world, the hard launch, and Onpassive will go into a soft launch to test all the products with the founding members, and then it'll roll seamlessly into the hard launch. As we go into the hard launch, how do we all come into Onpassive? We will initially come into Onpassive as customers, every one of us. We will come in, we will pay a membership fee. I believe that membership fee will be right around $200. That is the fee you will pay once. You will never have to go out of pocket again. Then we will go into our back office, click a button, and become independent resellers of the IT product. Why did I go through that? This is the process we all have to go through in order to get paid. We have to get to that point where we're independent resellers. That's our title of the IT products of Onpassive, and they can pay us. But I want to back up to the membership level. Again, we come in, we pay the membership fee, we get all the tools of Onpassive, every one of them. Right now, there are about 51 tools in Onpassive. But it's even more powerful than that. With that $200, give or take, wherever it's going to be, we are actually going to put Onpassive to work for us. That's when they're going to build our sales system. That's when they're going to start driving traffic, massive traffic, and bringing in customers. So it's a very, very powerful system that Ash has set up for us to come through, hit that button, become independent resellers of the IT product, and then putting Onpassive to work for us. This is a really, really big deal. And as we look at Onpassive, this is why it's 100% automated. We can actually put Onpassive to work for us. They're going to set up the sales system, drive traffic, bring customers in, and manage those customers. Again, we're not going to have to manage the customers. Onpassive is going to do that. And I want to get into the tools and the volume side of Onpassive just to give you an understanding of how big this really is. And I want to talk about a couple of products that Ash has already released to the founding members. And one of them is O Academy. It is an educational platform, and the other one is O Staff. It's an HR product, human resources product. Businesses can come in and use this to manage their human resource department. As we look at O Academy, an educational platform, this niche alone is $225 billion. Okay, it is a massive niche. O Staff is just the same. It's about $225 billion in revenue each year. That's how big these niches are. When we put these two niches together, it is a $500 billion niche. That's the kind of revenue that comes into those two niches every single year. There are millions and millions and millions of people that use just these two niches. And I believe just with these two niches, in a year's time, Onpassive could be a unicorn company. We are going to take a lot of market share away from those individuals that are in these two niches, O Academy and O Staff. How much, I don't know, 40, 50, 60, 65%. But with just these two products, Onpassive, by the end of 1 year, would be a unicorn company because these niches are massive, $500 billion in revenue. And Onpassive is going to be taking millions and millions and millions of dollars away from these individuals that are in this niche. And in a year's time, I believe they were to be a unicorn company. And a unicorn company is a company that has a value of over $1 billion. Now, Onpassive has 50 tools. So there are 48 other tools out there that I haven't talked about. And as you come in and become a founder, you can go in the back office and look at all the tools. It truly is amazing. But with all the other tools of Onpassive, here's what's going to happen day one. And we already know this. Day one, Onpassive will be a unicorn company. They will be a company that has a value of over $1 billion. That is extraordinary, much less a year, becoming a unicorn company in 1 year. That's never been done before. And it's absolutely never been done that a unicorn company would be produced day one, the day that they launch. Truly extraordinary. And we are going to be able to take advantage of all the benefits of Onpassive and all the wealth that's coming into Onpassive. So let's talk about the wealth just very, very quickly. Ash Mufareh, the CEO of Onpassive, his goal as he came in and started to develop and produce Onpassive was to give the majority of the wealth away to the founding members, you and I. And Ash, he's got a really, really good heart. And his goal was to give away 60, 65, 70, 75% of the wealth that's coming into Onpassive to the founding members. That's why we're in such a unique position to really take care of that bottom line. And as we look at that and Onpassive launches to the world, it is going to be an explosion. And the amount of wealth that's going to be coming into Onpassive is going to be unprecedented. And Ash is going to be sharing that with you and I, the founding members of Onpassive, those people participating with Onpassive. And that puts us in a very, very unique position to take care of that bottom line and take care of it really, really well. Onpassive was built for you and I. That was one of Ash's goals, to take care of the 97% that come online and fail and turn that around and make it 90% of the people coming on succeeding. That was part of the goal of building Onpassive, and he has succeeded. Onpassive today, it is a reality. Ash uses an acronym to describe Onpassive, and it's really, really cool. And it's CATMO. And C stands for Complete Digital System. It is a complete digital solution for businesses and personal use. A is for automation. Everything on Onpassive is automated, artificial intelligence, 100% automated. The next one is T for traffic. Onpassive will be driving quality targeted traffic for us to bring in customers that love the products, buy, and that volume goes underneath us. And then M is for money. The amount of money that's going to be coming into Onpassive, again, it is going to be unprecedented, and we get to participate in all that. And then O is Onpassive. Onpassive, again, today is a global company. There are no qualifications in Onpassive. You don't have to come in and buy, sell, or share. There are no caps on the amount of money you can make, which is really, really good. I don't want a company telling me what I can and cannot make. Onpassive, again, 100% automated. It was made for you and I to come in and actually start developing wealth. This is a unique opportunity to come in, take care of yourself, take care of your family, and actually start living that lifestyle that perhaps you've only dreamt about. This is Onpassive. Again, it was made for you and I. Come on in, become a founding member, pay that $97, lock your position in Onpassive, lock your position in the pay structure, and then get ready. We're in for a really, really good ride. Take care, and we'll absolutely see you at the top. Bye.